How did a Manchester woman end up on a shrine in Japan? Kathleen Mary Drew-Baker was a woman who studied at the university, and she was a phycologist. This is someone who studies algae, so that includes things like seaweeds. She did research, she did teaching, she achieved even a research fellowship for her research. But then in 1928, when she was 27, she got married and had to leave her job because at the time the university's policy was that they did not employ married women. That didn't stop her though, and she continued to research seaweeds for her whole rest of her life. So she would collect specimens in jam jars. She built a tide pool in her unfunded lab space. One of the seaweeds she was studying was called lava. This is a kind of red seaweed that you might recognize as lava bread if you've been to Wales, if you've had it for breakfast maybe. And so she found there was a life stage called the conchocelis stage. In this life stage, the seaweed needs to burrow into shells in order to germinate, in order to become a fully mature seaweed. That life stage is really vital to being able to commercially cultivate seaweeds. And one seaweed that is related to lava is a seaweed called nori over in Japan. And so you might recognize this if you're a sushi lover, because this is a really important component in sushi. Cultivation of nori in oyster shells became really common in Japan. And so nowadays in the Sumiyoshi Shrine in Uto in Japan, there is a picture of her, the mother of the sea. And there is a ceremony to honor her every year on her birthday for the research that she did. And so that's the story.